Prost. You know, one of the great things about Wurstfest is a selection of authentic world-class beers. I mean, how many other places can you go and in exchange for a few tickets, you're taking your taste buds on an all-expense-paid trip to the heart of Germany. And I will say some of the beers have some funny names, but I'm here to walk you through the beers, at least the common ones you'll see at Wurstfest, and we're gonna start from lightest and go to darkest. One of the most common types of German beers is a Pilsner. It's a lager which is light in color, and there are American brands such as Miller, Coors, Budweiser, inspired by Pilsner, but the real, authentic German Pilsner is just a touch drier. It pairs really well with seafood. I recommend shrimp on a stick. A Bavarian favorite is the Helles. It's just a tad darker than the Pilsner and has more of a well-balanced malty flavor. It too pairs well with seafood. Now, if only we can find a way to get some clam chowder on a stick. Hefeweizen is wildly popular even outside of Germany. This thick wheat beer often has the yeast still suspended in the brew, which gives it this cloudy appearance, thick head, robust flavor with just a hint of banana and clove. In its natural habitat, you may find it garnished with just a slice of lemon. And of course, I always love enjoying it with my personal favorites, bread, cheese, and sausage. What better combination for Wurstfest? What would Wurstfest be without a good selection of Oktoberfest beers? If you like that rich, malty, darkish beer, then you owe it to yourself to have a heady Oktoberfest. However, I will be offended if I see you with an Oktoberfest in hand without a turkey leg in the other. As those of us who love Shiner know, Bocks are rich, sweet, and malty. Now, traditionally, they have a goat on the label, which only makes sense. After all, Bock is the German word for a male goat. We're not talking about cabrito, but it just so happens a Bock pairs really well with spicy barbecue dishes and the sausage you can find at Wurstfest. Just like the three Billy Goats Gruff had an older brother, so too does the traditional Bock. Enter the Doppelbock. Brewed very much like a traditional Bock, but with a stronger flavor and a higher alcohol content, yes, my friends, up to 9%. Now, I dare you to go up to a vendor and ask for their spiciest sausage, paired perfectly with your Doppelbock. And now to the darkest beer you'll find at Wurstfest, and one of my personal favorites, the Dunkel. Dunkel is literally the German word for dark, and it is dark, almost sweet, full of a flavorful roasted malt. This is a session lager, meaning the rich, smooth taste is meant to be enjoyed in a session where you're having more than one, which some of us tend to do. I recommend pairing it with pork chops on a stick or a tasty Reuben. Now, whoever said a girl can enjoy a dark beer? Perfect. So as you can see, no matter what's your personal preference, there is a beer for you at Wurstfest. So come on down, use your newfound knowledge, and pick your personal favorite. I'll see you there.